Welcome to the Carolina Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Dr. Alex Thomas from Atlantic Neurosurgical and Spine Specialist. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well, Troy.
All right, well, I'm sure you see a lot of people with neck pain, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so what causes chronic neck pain without just going like this in the car? Looking over the shoulder.
Right, so I bet that most of your viewers have had an episode of at least acute neck pain, right? They slept wrong. We're seeing a lot of it now with people looking at their devices, so-called text neck. So that's going to cause these acute flare-ups of muscular pain. But chronic pain is a little bit different. You know, this is something that doesn't relent, doesn't get better with time. It's usually caused by degenerative disc disease, arthritis in the joints at the back of the spine, basically just wear and tear over the patient's lifetime. There's a genetic component as well, but it really comes down to wear and tear.
Okay, it's interesting you say about the neck when it comes to computers and iPhones. Just recently I was in another market and I'd done 60 interviews in a space of 4 days. I cannot tell you how sore my neck was. And I didn't know whether it was from stress or being tight on air, but I truly did think it was because I was like this most of the day.
I'm certain that played a big part of it.
Can I ask you, if someone is feeling that, what would you recommend at home at the end of the day to actually do to maybe release the tension from their neck?
So there's basic kind of neck strengthening exercises,
Okay.
postural neck exercises that you can do, and if you go to any reputable source online, you can do that.
All right.
If there's any question, a physical therapist could help you with that, but it's really going to be strengthening and working on your posture to counteract the effects of this.
I appreciate that. All right, now if someone has, let me tell you, has serious neck pain or something that maybe not as serious, how do they know? What do they do?
So first of all, if the pain's getting more and more severe daily, if it's not getting
What
better.
does that pain feel like? It's just sort of explain that.
You know,
tingling? Or?
We refer to it as mechanical neck pain. So
Yeah.
in pain with movement, anytime you rotate your head, it's going to be deep, sharp, stabbing pain.
Okay.
It's not the dull kind of sore muscular pain that you get if you just kind of slept wrong. But remember, it's not just the bones that are in your neck, it's the spinal cord and the nerve roots. So if you start to get symptoms attributed to compression of those, then you've got a serious problem. So if you start getting numbness, tingling, weakness in your arms, your hands.
Course.
Worse, if you start getting numbness, weakness below your neck. So that could indicate that your spinal cord is being affected. Because remember, your spinal cord's carrying everything from up here down to the rest of your body.
See, people don't think of all
That's
the
right.
parts that are connected.
That's right.
Red flags.
Red flag, so worsening numbness, tingling, weakness, unrelenting pain, pain that's worse in the morning whenever you wake up, or if it's associated with fevers, chills, or night sweats. Those are all things that could indicate you have a serious problem.
Just a thought, what are some of the treatments that may be available?
So I always tell patients, you know, they come to my office because I'm a surgeon, right?
Of course.
So, and they expect that I'm going to have a surgical fix for them right away. But oftentimes, it's difficult to fix just pure neck pain with surgery. And if any surgeon tells you that they can just fix your neck pain right away with an operation, be a little skeptical.
That's good advice.
Yeah. So the first thing that you're going to do, we're going to start you on an aggressive course of therapy, physical therapy to strengthen your neck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and oftentimes that's enough. We often get pain management physicians involved. They can do steroid injections in the neck, just like you get an injection in your shoulder or your knee.
Yes.
They can do that in your neck as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty, now, last resort, I would assume with what you just explained, was surgery.
Right.
Okay. If someone is having neck surgery, is there different forms of neck surgery? And if so, downtime, recovery, people wearing neck braces?
Sure. So yeah, we would need like an hour to go into all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
To answer.
Just 30 seconds.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there are different types of neck surgery. It really comes down to what I need to see in a patient is, are they having neurological issues as well, not just the structural neck pain. And then, you know, we frequently perform surgeries from the front. A surgery called an ACDF is very common, often from the back. It really just depends on the pathology, but that's something that I can speak to the patients directly about.
All right, we appreciate you, Doctor. Thank you for coming in. Always great advice. Looking forward to sitting down with you again. If you want to find out more information about Atlantic Neurosurgical and Spine Specialist, Dr. Alex Thomas, there it all is up on the screen for you now. We appreciate you. We'll be back after this short break.